this.
Oh, yeah.
Someone in the kitchen, China. I like China. Someone, she's in the kitchen, give me the China.
Can someone hand me that wire whisk?
Hi, welcome to Someone's in the Kitchen with China.
A VAG explosion in the kitchen with
China. Thank you.
with
Valerie.
Alexis.
And your host,
China.
That's what I wanted. I wanted us all to sync up our voices.
It was nice. I'd like to sync up with both of you gals.
Oh, you
Oh,
said the darndest
Do you
things.
mean bump our mons?
Yes, I do.
Our flesh that differentiates us from men.
I also mean putting some incense sticks in the sand and in our vag so we can smell of sandalwood and desire.
I like that too.
I
so
do too.
this is a very special VAG
So,
explosion where we'll answer a couple questions.
We are.
And
we're,
also,
We're gonna
while
make something
but we're in the
first,
kitchen.
right?
Well, I think
we're
why don't we do it through it?
Let's start.
So by the end
we're
we
gonna
have a
start with
dish.
my recipe for Mama Mima's hair biscuits.
Oh wow, that sounds delicious.
It sounds intergenerational, and it sounds like an ode to
everyone-
women's past.
It is, and this weekend is Pride Weekend, and I take great pride in Grandma Mima's hair biscuits.
So I have this big bowl. What do I add to it?
You're gonna want to add to it some smoked salmon,
Okay, put that in there.
flour,
Okay,
5 egg yolks.
here. Oh, I just happen to
5.
have those. Oh, okay.
You're gonna separate
Well,
it.
the assistant sent those out for us.
Thank you.
So I'm just gonna mix it up here. I have this
Use
mixer.
your fingers. No, use your fingers.
Oh, are you electric grandmother?
Oh, no, that's it. That was. Oh, jeez.
Wow, that's
And,
my new device from the Sharper Image called Electric Fingers.
2. Boogaloo.
How hot do I bake this?
First of all, I'm gonna need Alexis to do a chiffon.
Could you help define what a chiffon is? Because I know
I'm
this is my
gonna roll
job.
it up like a big fat cigar.
Oh,
You know how to
then,
do that.
and then scissor it to death.
I love shoving cigars up my vagina.
Oh, you and Monica,
Why don't you explain how to scissor for those of our listeners who don't understand scissoring?
go
We
ahead.
talked about this in the past.
But
I like your
the mo-
description so much. I'm
the-
going to try
the
my
mo-
best to
The
describe
more
it.
colorful, the better.
Basically, the essential thing behind scissoring
Yeah.
is when you unite a marriage, if you will, the two mounds that you have betwixt your legs.
The mons.
The mons, difference, and there are a variety of ways you can do it. You can literally just
And that makes a vast difference.
I graduated from Creighton, where you get the degree of
Creighton.
vast difference. That was their catchphrase in the 90s was the degree of difference. So I used to always say the degree of vast difference.
It's very, very
I'm
witty.
not quite sure how to describe the scissor.
I used to
know
say
I know
that down
pussies
at,
go together.
down at Brown.
Well, I say just bump donuts. So
I
like
love
to say it.
donuts.
I like to stick my right leg up, hook my big toe with my peace fingers, and then scoot forward until I bump mons with someone else,
That reminds me of the Indigo Girls concert.
Wherever-
1994.
regardless of who it is.
whomever it is.
So, I have to ask you, Valerie.
Yes.
I heard that you were going.
Whoa, someone! Valerie, close your legs.
Sorry,
Please,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. I heard you were going to be handing out VAG explosion paraphernalia at your elephant ear and patchouli booth this weekend at Pride.
Chicago Pride.
That's right, at Brompton and Broadway, in front of the Jewels.
Interesting.
I'd like to
And
show
in
you
front
my
of
jewels.
Jewel.
I think that's where those
Is that her
faggots.
will her
That's
teeth
where the
be there?
faggots are going to be as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of faggots. I'm going to have my cooler with the cooler that you can
pulley handle.
Yeah,
And
pulley
the thing
handle.
is, the parade starts at noon. What time are you going to show up?
8
Oh,
The morning before.
well played.
p.m.
On Saturday.
the evening before.
So do you have to put that dish in the oven? Have we even made the dish yet?
What dish are you talking about?
Oh, you're so funny. Why don't we play a question while we decide what we're going to do with this dish?
Listen, we're still working on my Grandma Mima's hair biscuit recipe.
That's what we're cooking this
We're
show?
gonna go ahead and
I just want to say one more thing about Pride. I'm not using it as a cooler per se. I'm using it as a warmer. I'm serving hot glog.
Good for-
That's so
It's going to be about
medieval.
85.
That's nice.
Sunny, very
nice.
humid.
And
But I
so
thought hot
wha-
glog might
what
be
would
a
be
treat.
better than a hot spiced wine
That's right,
with star anise?
if you will.
With Jennifer Aniston. So here's
Hey, this is Agatha, and I love VAG Explosion so fucking much. I have a question for you, lesbos.
Go ahead.
Go
I want to
ahead
know
with your
what's the
question.
appropriate underwear to wear
Oh.
underneath overalls. Is it men's briefs or men's boxers?
Good question.
Love the fucking show. Can't wait to hear the answer.
Let's go in order. Valerie?
I like to use a large size trash bag with 2 holes cut on the sides. I just hike it up and then I use the drawstring to cinch it in.
Oh,
It's
so
very
you look at
flattering.
the hefty cinch sack.
Yeah.
That's very
Watch
flattering.
out for candy. Candy. Jesus.
Candidiasis.
Thank you.
You mean like a yeast infection?
See.
Whenever you're wearing like leather
Oh, you're
or
bilingual.
trash bag material, you want to be real careful of the candidiasis. And if you get the candidiasis, if that's how you do say it, there are salves that you can get at your local Dwayne Reed.
I would suggest if you use this, if you use a hefty cinch sack
Since,
for underwear, you might want to apply a liberal coating of talcum.
like Gold Bond, baking soda, or Ginate after bath body powder.
That's what I wear.
I once dated Gina Tay.
Oh, Ginate. It's really appropriate. So what would you wear for your underwear underneath your overalls?
Well, I tend to, as many of the gays say, I go commando. Commando Gina. I go.
Whoa. You're going to be a hit.
It's going to be militant. I gave my beaver a flat top for the evening, and
Very nice. That's very nice.
I go commando.
Kind of a
And
timeless look.
Alexis?
I wear both,
Oh.
just in case.
Oh, both a brief.
And boxers.
Oh, good. Extra.
Well, you know what? You never know when a gay homosexual man is going to feel the need to invade a woman's
And
privates.
so
they're
any-
always grabbing your tits.
any
They
man.
always are.
You know, I like to take back not only the day, the afternoon, the night. I also like to take back the weekends,
I like to
and
take
so-
back the electrical tape over my nipples.
which I'll be wearing at the Dyke Parade
We all
this
will
Saturday.
be. Saturday, as
In
we go
Andersonville.
up Clark to Bryn Mawr.
Overalls with
And
the
we-
straps pulled down, hanging below my ass, with electrical tape
Will I
over
sit
my
on a
nips.
motorcycle at that little Mexican cafe at Bryn Mawr and Winthrop?
Did you say Winthrop?
Winthrop, it's pronounced.
So let's do another question. Winthrop.
What's the next
Is there
question?
another question?
There are a
'Cause
couple.
I'm confused.
Hi,
Oh.
my name is Willow, and
Willow?
I am getting ready to go on a cross-country road trip with my BFF, who
That's great.
That's like unrecognizable.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, that's unrecognizable.
is a straight girl, and we're going on this long trip together, and I'm really excited about it. I'm kind of hoping that this might be the time that I can tell her that I'm in love with her.
Oh,
I was wondering
sure.
if you gals
Risky
had any
business.
advice about
That
that.
is
And
risky.
also, this is a two-part question.
Oh shit.
If you were going to put together like a great road mixtape,
Oh.
what song would you put on? What's your favorite song and
We
why?
should save that one for the end of
So,
the show.
thank you. Again, this is Willow. I'm from Seattle.
Willow.
Hey, Willow.
And
Thanks,
I'm
Willow.
getting ready to drive all the way to Orlando with my BFF.
From Seattle.
to
Thanks,
Orlando.
ladies. Love
That sounds.
Listen,
your show.
There's no
Thanks.
better time to tell someone that you love them than in the
about a-
middle of a long road, cross-country
well,
road
I-
trip.
It's even
if-
like an
if I
hour
were-
or two into it.
If I that
Even more.
you're an optimist. I would say Willow, wait until you get to Jacksonville, Florida.
No, I would say earlier.
Yeah,
Maybe 2 days into it,
maybe around St. Joe, Missouri.
when they can't escape.
Oh, okay, it's nice.
That's that's
Different
happened to all of us.
tactics.
I remember once when I traveled across the country with Giant Sawyer,
Oh.
and I let her know early on in the trip that I did have feelings for her.
What did her husband, Mike
Mike
Nichols,
Nichols said
think about this?
he was actually quite comfortable with it because he was tired of boning her.
Uh,
he needed a
well,
break.
He looks tired
It was unrequited,
of
if you will.
boning.
And I was dropped off in the middle of Nevada.
And is that where you developed those calluses on your knees?
And, no, that was in the army.
Oh.
But I did get candidiasis.
So, ladies, I believe part of the question was, what if you were going to do a road trip mix? What would be your song that you would put on there?
I like some really fast-paced music, like Tracy Chapman, "Fast Car,"
Oh, well,
And-
that's really good at beat.
and "Luca" by Suzanne Vega.
Suzanne Vega, nice.
I'd also say Anagata DeVita
In the Garden of Eden.
in my grandma's garden, Danny DeVito.
The Danny. Bye.
Menon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like to really get things going. I like to shake it up. I want something fast that you can dance to, like maybe that fantastic recording of Blue Moon by Cowboy Junkies.
That's a really good one.
Oh, that is a
I
good
that
one.
really gets
I
my
mean,
blood
I
boiling.
really gets me
Can
off
really
my
get-
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
it's
her.
good.
I like that
That's
group.
good.
They're really good.
The Trinity sessions. You don't
Yeah,
get much better.
You don't-
That's
no,
good. You don't get better than that.
And I think
Yeah.
you're going to play one of your songs that you're that you'd like.
We're gonna
So when we
close
close out-
the show with one of my favorite road trip songs. You'll know when you hear it.
When we
ladies.
close out the show in a little bit, we'll be hearing that
We'll
song.
come
that's
back to
great when we
that.
close
That's
the
good.
show.
Thank you, Willow, for your question. That's good. It's nice.
was a very-
And good luck with your straight girlfriend. I hope it's like Thelma and Louise. You drive off a cliff of love.
Something romantic like that.
I think I'm going to play our next question.
Just a good idea.
You're good at this.
I'm very handy with the
Can
technical
you hear the
things.
tinkling?
This is Charlotte Ray, head mistress of an all-girls boarding
Oh, Charlotte.
school. I have a question for you lesbians. I suspect one of my charges is a lesbian.
Charges.
How will I know for sure if she's a lesbian?
He-
Busy life of a headmistress never ends. Can't wait for your answer. This is Charlotte Ray.
What I really appreciate about some of our listeners is how they begin and end their questions with their names,
It's
just so we
nice.
don't forget who they are.
Well, it's considerate. Some of our listeners who are not fake should learn from this.
Correct. The ones who are real,
The ones who
just to help us remember your name. Tell it at the beginning
it's nice.
and at the end.
So
That was Charlotte Ray. She wants to know how she can tell if one of her charges is indeed a lesbian.
Valerie, what do you think about
If you
this?
find them scissoring
Oh,
often
like whom?
at dinner time,
Yeah, when they should be eating, they're scissoring.
right? That's a
When
good
they should be
sign.
studying, they're
They're scissoring.
scissoring. And when they should be sleeping,
There's scissoring.
And when they're scissoring,
they
they
should
scissor.
they should be scissoring. It's a conundrum. So
It's a who?
it's a conundrum.
Contron.
So
Conundrum.
just if you see them scissoring,
Scissor them.
your suspicions are true. Like that.
Oh,
Like our special guest star, Leilani Lee.
her name is what?
Leilani Lee.
That's nice. Is she related to Sandra
And Michelle Lee.
Michelle Lee?
So we have one more question,
That's fantastic.
This is fantastic.
and then we'll close out this shit, Sammy.
Um,
Yeah,
I
get
feel
this
like
closed
this is
out
a
as soon as possible.
oppressed Sammy from Kosi.
Hey
Feces.
there, VAG Explosion. This is Candace. I live with my
Like
life
candidiatus.
Candace.
Shorter.
Thank you. How
partner in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and my life partner, Celia, her
Celia.
birthday is coming right around the corner. So I was wondering if you fantastic metropolitan ladies had any suggestions
you. We
of
do
a
live in the
sexual
city.
toy that I might get her for her birthday. I want something that we can enjoy separately and as a couple. Keep the pussy juice flowing and the laughs a-coming.
That's really.
She's funny.
She's
funny.
body, but she also has a presence that says that I'm serious about what I'm asking.
I don't enjoy broad humor.
But you do enjoy broads.
I do enjoy broads.
I would suggest
You went to, like Asian voice.
I would suggest buying a Teddy Ruxpin
Oh, that was gonna be mine.
and putting in a tape of La Bamba.
That always works.
Wow.
That worked for our friend Scott back when he was
Oh.
8.
Oh.
Oh,
That got
nice.
him off.
the La Bamba.
What did he get cut off? When he was
Exactly. Well played. Well played.
Well, he was in the UP.
Uh,
And by UP, I mean
D-O-W-N.
Pizza.
Penis and then slow. So, what toy would you suggest?
I like to sit on a traffic cone.
Well, that's cheap. You can just steal one of those.
I
off the
And
can-
available.
I can direct traffic. God help you if there's an emergency flare. And I don't mean that from the sheriff.
Did you say Scherzinger?
She's the sheriff.
I love that. song.
Scherzinger. Did someone say Scherzinger?
I didn't even know her.
Scherzinger.
So, do we have anything else? Is that food that is that tapenade? Is that ready? Or the tiff, the
So
sugar-
listen, we're working on Grandma Mima's hair biscuits.
You know, they'll never be ready by the time this show's over.
They're
I'm just gonna-
basically, you make a Bisquick biscuit and pluck out some of your pubes and put them in it. It's called a hair biscuit.
You know, the women love it when we throw those parties and serve hair biscuits.
So we hope you all had a great
Show. Did you have a good show?
We hope you had a
Valerie?
good
I
Pride.
had a really good show. You know, another toy that's good to use
What is that? Tell us.
is
Valerie, you're so wise in the ways.
You know,
of
you
toys.
tell us.
Maybe could we get some sponsorship from Tulip there in Andersonville?
the
Do you think we could get a correspondent? No, I'm serious about this. Maybe we should go down to Tulip in Andersonville and interview them. Do you think they would sponsor us?
I think they would. I think they'd pay us. And
Let's do it.
sell us.
Are you with me, ladies?
Hell yes.
We're gonna do it.
Did you remember what the toy was?
No.
Or you blinked?
What's
You
that?
blinked, didn't you?
You ready for a closing
We're
song?
gonna close this song out.
What's that like goopy stuff? That Nickelodeon.
Oh, the slime.
Slime.
I mean the stuff when you said I don't know and the slime.
Oh, is that what it's called? Slime.
the slime?
It was called
It
slime.
was funnier in my head.
You'll
it
never.
was a lot funnier.
I'm
in your
breaking
head.
character.
You'll never forget the time that
I'm back.
as a
I'm back into a lesbian.
as a 6-year-old boy in Alta, Iowa,
Back when you were that?
back when I was Rob Lindley in 6th grade in
Very
fucking
good.
myself with my mom's broom handle. Is that too
While she
personal?
was sweeping.
She was.
That's what made
She's
it so
trying to
difficult.
clean up for Reverend.
She's like, could you please get off of this? I'm,
Reverend.
trying to I'm cleaning up
I'm
for
just trying to clean up from your retarded sister's crumbles.
I'm trying to
after-
clean up for the Reverend.
Chunks and
from-
crumbles.
From Amen.
So listen.
My partner and I, when our little dog eats its own poop, it
Yeah.
often leaves its remnants in the floor, and we call it chunks and crumbles.
Chunks and crumbles.
Sounds
We
like
do
something I
for
want to
real.
put on top
It
of my
sounds
ice
like
cream.
it sounds like
When Dahlia-
Ben and Jerry's.
Sounds
Because
delicious.
Dahlia eats her own poop.
Well,
A whole lot.
Should
if I
melt-
was that beautiful, I would eat my own poop too.
Oh, you're beautiful.
All right.
We're
All
all
700
beautiful.
pounds of you.
Let's close this out with a good Katie Lang song. And this kind of expresses how I feel about myself. Cause you know what? It's Pride, and we gotta love each other.
So do you guys want to go back to the back room and scissor?
I'm gonna scissor
Why?
you right now.
Why then? Yeah. Why then go to the back
Why
room?
would we
Should
need to
just
go
do
to the
it right
back
here?
room?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
There we go.
I have a truss on though.
Take off your. Whoa, you look good.
Thank
Wow.
Have you lost weight?
you. No, I've actually gained a couple pounds.
It looks good on you.
Wow. So you're up to
I'm
what?
up to 750. I had to have a nurse come in and carry
You're
me.
the
in.
big bone gal.
I'm the big one. I literally have a caretaker waiting in the other room.
That's
But I
enjoyable.
have a partner. I'm dating someone.
Listen.
Yeah, Pat from PNS isn't even dating, but I weigh 750 and I have a partner.
That's okay. Pat needs help.
He's a little too thin.
He's
I want him to be meatier.
This is a good song.
It's good.
It really gets me off.
It gets me
Makes-
off.
Off.
Nothing.
Just gets-
You know, the faggots can take their Rihanna. Give me Katie Lang singing a song about fat women in Canada.
Hey, let's forget the scissoring. I like food more than sex.
Me
Let's go to
too.
Shoney's buffet.
Oh,
Here, I mixed up some flour and water.
Oh, that's gonna be good for
Oh,
now. That'll tide
carbs.
us over until we get over.
I'll
Yeah.
call you the Rue Awakening.
Well played.
It's nice.
Well played.
And I melted a bouillon cube into it.
Oh, I'm so
Oh.
fucking hungry. I haven't eaten in 10 minutes. So fucking hungry.
I need carbs.
Just flour and water. That'll do. If you're in a pinch, just mix a bowl of flour and water.
Shaking and I